Welcome back to our channel, guys. It's so great to see you guys here again. As the title says, we had to take a break, and in this video we'll be explaining exactly why we have taken a break. Really, this is probably the longest break we have taken in a while, and we will just tell you exactly what's been happening.
I got something you can't explain, la 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 la, in a metaphysical kind of way, la 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 la. There's something magic inside my veins, la 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 la. No matter what, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. Can you feel it?
So Alex just made a fire.
It's cold outside.
It's cold
it's
outside.
Needed.
So
we're still here. We're in our tiny house. I think you can. I mean, you're familiar with this. Before we get into the video, we want to take our time to wish you a happy new year. It's 2 days after New Year's, but I still think that we can wish you a happy new year, at least a blessed new year, start of the new year.
Yeah. So for a week ago, it was Christmas, basically. Well, last Christmas, we were in Jamaica with my family, of course. And it's since that Christmas, and even more this Christmas, where I'm starting to feel that Christmas joy again. And a big part of that is because of Aura, of course, you too, babe, but mostly Aura. She was just such a flower this Christmas. She was just so beautiful and happy and cozy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a few years back, I lost my spark for Christmas. One reason being that my stepbrother was murdered on Christmas Day. That's one. And in that same month, my grandma, which is my dad's mom, she had passed a week before Christmas from cancer also.
You got hit.
I got hit twice that month.
It was a heavy Christmas.
Yeah, and Christmas was her time of the year. She loved Christmas, like sorrel, Christmas cake, you name it. It was her this last year, this year, so it's great. But speaking of cancer, and this being like basically the main reason why we've taken a break.
This is the reason.
It's been such a heavy and, I don't know, emotional period for us and for, as you guys know, Ian, that we had done the fundraiser for.
As you guys know, we've been trying to help Ian. We started a fundraiser.
You guys really helped a lot.
Yes.
With Jesus, wow.
And he's been so...
very grateful, guys.
Very grateful. But during his journey now, things
spiraled.
Things didn't go as he was hoping for, as all of us was hoping for. And
as we had mentioned, you know, he was supposed to do a surgery. He did end up doing the surgery thanks to you guys. He was able to make the down payment and was able to do it. And it was after the surgery that we realized that things didn't look so bright for him. I
mean, the doctors told him that it had spread too much to other organs, and so then we found out that he literally didn't have much time left, and during that time we haven't really felt like putting anything out. It's been hard because I felt that it just became a kind of mission to try to help him through our channel. And when we realized that it was a helpless situation, I don't know, it's just been hard to look anywhere close to happy in front of the camera.
Yeah, because
I don't know if you want to add anything.
Yeah, because from our side, you know, it's a lot of guilt that plays. Like, it's not our fault, but you just feel like
I made it out.
Like life can be
and
so unfair sometimes. Like, a lot of that we had to process, and I processed also like what his girlfriend and children were going through, and just like feeling like that's what it could have looked like for me. And I pray to God, knock on wood, that it never happens. So it was just a lot of emotional like that. But you know, throughout it all, Ian was very positive. Like every time I spoke to him, he just had a fighting spirit. He was really fighting, guys.
And he was extremely grateful.
He was so
for
grateful.
our help and every one of you that sent money, even though the money itself wasn't enough to save his life. They did make his process, I think, a lot more easier. He said that he appreciated every single dollar that was sent to him. Cause I don't know.
And I remember one evening I was coming home from work on the bus, and I decided like, oh, I haven't heard from him in like a week or so. Let me just send him a voice note asking how he was. Or not a voice note, I sent him a text, and he sent me a voice note. And he was saying that he was fighting. And it was that voice note when I realized, oh, like it goes this fast, guys. Like his voice was low, and I started crying on the bus. It was just putting me back in a place with my grandma. It's like I could know everything that was going to come next. Ian found out he had cancer in the same period that my grandma found out. And
it was the same type of cancer.
Same type of cancer. And sadly to say, now Ian passed away the same period as my grandma also passed away. So yes, guys, Ian... He fought a fight. Ian fought a fight. It was a rough fight. I was in a lot of pain the last days. Very much pain, guys. So in that way, it's like he's not in pain anymore, but he is very missed by his family, by my dad, his best friend. Because he has placed such... Ian was like the life... in whatever group he's in. He worked at the same barbershop as my dad. Maybe some of you that are watching right now knows him and know what barbershop he worked at. So if you know him, you know that you can't go into that barbershop without him just blabbering away and making jokes. He was just a troublemaker, just always happy. So I know he's left a big hole in a lot of people's hearts. And I just want you guys to, you know, just send a prayer for the family right now, to like, I hope that God just gives them all the strength they need to go through this period, especially his girlfriend. Ian was the breadwinner, as I said. So yeah, I don't know what more to really add to it. That's just it. That's just it, guys. That's really why we have taken a break.
Yeah.
It was hard to find motivation and happiness to make videos. But it's a new year. We have made it to a new year. We're really happy that we have, and I'm happy that you who are watching have made it to this new year also, and I just hope it's a great new year ahead of us.
Yeah. I guess we just have to leave it like that.
As it relates to the GoFundMe, I think we close it down now. Yeah, I think we close it down, guys.
If anyone, I don't know, if anyone wants to help.
If anyone wants to help the mom
and the children,
reach out to me directly.
And we can link you guys.
We can just link you with them or something. But we're closing down the GoFundMe as it was made for Ian and his cancer. Thank you again very, very much to those who have donated. Yes. But now... let's try to change moods.
The thing is though, if we try to look forward, we do have a couple positive things that we can mention for you guys.
Yeah.
One of them is coming up in the next video. I am personally really excited about this.
Me too.
But just click on the next video and we'll share that then, because this is not the video for that.
We had told them that we had an exciting video coming up.
Yeah, we
not
did.
This one.
But then this whole thing with...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way,
Yeah.
you know, guys. But in the next video, though, guys, we promise to share the good news. Another positive thing that I'm thinking of. There are 2 things that have happened.
Yeah.
But I'm getting really hot.
Me too. It's hard to burn.
Maybe we should just sit in the sofa instead.
Yeah, let's sit in the sofa.
Jaha, men ta upp Aura.
Kom då, kom. Ska du filma?
Nej.
Ska du filma?
Ja.
Okej, filma pappa då. Filma pappa. Där, stå här. Och så kan du vända på den. Så ser du pappa. Ser du?
Hey Aura, what's up? What's up, Aura?
So the plan was that Alex and I were gonna sit in a sofa and just talk a bit more, but then Aura woke up. And she wants to take the camera. She wants to vlog by herself. So now she's a little frustrated. I feel like it's been so long that you guys have seen Aura and just seen how much she has grown. If you follow me on Instagram, though, you know how much she has grown and how much she has developed. But here she is playing.
Oj, är den smutsig? Ta bort den, va? Du kan bara dash away yourself. Så. Ska pappa ta den? Dash away.
So 2 weeks ago, we went down to Spain to visit Alex's mom and dad, because we mentioned earlier this year that they were gonna be away sailing for a year around there. So they're in Spain now. They finally made it down there, and they'll be down there for about maybe 3 months ish. So we went there, and it was just so nice to just finally give Aura a bit of her grandma and granddad again. And it was also nice for me and Alex to just finally get a little bit of alone time. Then 2 days ago, it was Aura's birthday. Aura became... How old are you now, Aura?
Alright, tell them how old you are.
How old are you? 2.
2 years old.
2.
2 years old.
Yeah, you're 2 years old.
You feel like a big woman now?
And trust me, like, the terrible 2s already knocked on the door and said, "Let me in." For Aura's birthday, we tried to make it a bit cozy for her, you know, even though she's 2 years old and people say, oh, you know, they don't remember and stuff like that. And I baked her a really nice cake. She didn't eat much of it though. So it was almost like I baked the cake for me and Alex alone. Alex, I don't know if there's anything that you want to add before we close off.
I would really much like to advise everyone to watch the next video.
Yeah, if you guys have any guesses on what our next video is about or what we have to reveal, please leave a comment down below on what it could be. I think it's really fun to see what you guys guess and if there's anyone that has come close or hit the nail on the head. So leave a comment down below what you think the next video is, and until then, I guess we can say bye. Aura.